I'd like to teach you a breath that allows you to get more into the belly, which is often a dark space for most of us as we're used to breathing through our upper diaphragm and our chest. So this is called the belly bonfire breath, which is an integrated part into our core strength Vinyasa sessions and our core set salutations. So if you have a block or a book, come to sit. Place your sit bones on the edge of that block to elevate your pelvis and allow your knees to drop below your hip points. This will just make it a bit more comfortable to sit as you focus on this breathing. Allow the spine to lengthen up, soften the shoulders, rest the palms in your lap or on your thighs. And just take a few moments to work on feeling that lengthened spine, shoulders descend, face relaxes. A more natural breath, breathing in and out through the nose to start. Just focusing on filling up with each inhale and emptying on each exhale. So take a few moments, 3 to 4 breaths, more naturally, before we begin. Now for that next inhale through the nostrils, as you inhale, drop the breath from the upper body down into your belly. So you're inflating your belly like a big balloon. The inhale drops down to the belly. You widen and blow the belly up, and you're feeling softness and release through the pelvic floor. As you exhale, you want to scoop up from what we call the bathroom muscles, so the muscles around the sit bones, the pubic bone, as if you were going to sit on your hand. That's where you're squeezing up from. So squeeze on the exhale from your bathroom muscles and pull that up your lower belly to about your navel. On the inhale again, drop the belly down. Allow it to expand. The breath drops into the pelvis. You create space. You widen. And on the exhale, give a squeeze from the pelvic floor, the bathroom muscles. Pull that in and up to your lower belly, just behind your navel. On your inhale again, imagine that you're using your belly and you're blowing up a big balloon, expanding and softening even at the bathroom muscles. With your exhale, give a squeeze from the bathroom muscles and continue to hug and lift in and up just behind the belly button to allow a little bit more force on that exhale. Inhale again, you're breathing down, you're softening, you're widening and creating space. Your exhale is to squeeze up from the bathroom muscles, hug and lift into the lower belly around the navel and feel that compress upward. 1 to 2 more times on your own. Inhale, drop down. Visualize the balloon filling up with air and expanding wide. And on the exhale, visualize yourself squeezing the air up and out of that balloon. Again, inhale. Fill the belly, expand, widen, create space. Exhale, press old toxic air in and up through your lower belly. 3 more times on your own. Slowly release. So the benefits of belly bonfire breathing are to create a detox, to massage the internal organs, the digestive system, to speed up the metabolic system, to increase blood flow and circulation through the body, to tone your pelvic floor, which is often can become a weak area as we age in the body, to clear and cleanse the belly area, which is often a dark space. There's loads of benefits, and to most importantly, heat up the body in your practice. So after you've established this breath, you can bring it into your practice and link the breath to your movement to create more power, more heat, and more support of your pelvis and your spinal muscles. So we're going to go ahead and add an additional part to that belly bonfire breath, which some of you may be familiar with, the Ajay Breath. The inhale still remains the same as you lengthen up with the spine. Inhale, drop the breath down into the belly. Now for this round, we'll be breathing out through the mouth just to get familiar with the feeling. As you exhale, squeeze and press the breath out, pull up through the pelvic floor, the lower belly, but now let that breath come out through your throat so that you are actually, imagine you're fogging up a glass window with your breath. Inhale again, drop the breath down, widen, create space. Your exhale is to squeeze and lift from the pelvic floor up the lower belly. Continue to press the breath out as if you're blowing or fogging up a glass window. create the whisper around the throat, adding on to the squeeze and lift. Now for the next couple rounds, as you pull up on the exhale, think about closing your mouth around that breath. So still keep it moving through the nostrils, but visualizing fogging up a glass window. Inhale, drop the breath down with a long spine, widen, relax, and release. And on the exhale, give a squeeze from the pelvic floor, give a squeeze from the lower belly. Pull it up and out through the throat to create that whisper and that Ajay breath. So 3 times together. Inhale down. Exhale, give a squeeze and lift. And pull that up as you create the resistance around the throat. Inhale through your nose, drop the breath down. Soften and widen at pelvic floor, at lower belly, at pelvis with the long spine. Exhale, give a squeeze, give a lift. Pull in and up and create that whisper ocean sound around the exhale as you draw up from the navel center. 2 more times. Lovely. So you can go ahead and incorporate this breath into the course and salutations or some of the other videos I have here on this channel. And then notice how much more heat you generate, and you allow yourself to let go of that belly tension that we often tend to accumulate in our lives. So thank you for joining me and learning belly bonfire breath. Namaste.